See, when I see stories like the one I'm about to show you, it reiterates to me as to why I don't go let nobody put their hands in my hair anymore, and for a whole bunch of other reasons. But not too long ago, a woman by the name of Jessica Odom took herself to get her hair braided, right? That's a pretty normal occurrence, especially if you're a black woman, right? Well, prior to her arriving, she made a deal with the manager at Mama's Gifted Hands in Alabama, and they agreed on $200, right? Okay, $200. So she gets there and she gets her hair all braided and all of that. And when it was time to pay, she was trying to hand the technician $200, and the technician was like, I used human hair, therefore you're going to have to run me $50 more. Now, when Jessica said, nah, that ain't the deal we made, and showed the text message and everything, then the technician tried to say, oh, okay, well then give me $30. And then Jessica said, nah, I ain't going to give you that either, because that ain't the deal that we made. And from that point, this happened.
Record us.
Let my hair go.
I'm not leaving.
Let it go.
I'm not leaving. You gotta pay
I got the message. I done paid you exactly what you asked for. Let my hair go.
I don't care.
Let my hair go.
I don't care. Give me my phone. I'm gonna do a live. Go ahead.
Let my hair go.
I do the same thing.
She's
I'm
here.
not leaving.
She don't want you to.
She don't want to pay.
She don't want you to pay, sir.
Man, show the money. Show what I paid.
You pay, but we're gonna fix it. You not leaving.
Show what I paid.
I'm not showing nothing. You didn't pay enough. This is the money, but you're not leaving.
Hello?
Man, you sound crazy.
Yeah, come in.
Bro, let my hair go.
We cannot leave you because
Man, I'm finna sue you, bro. I'm finna sue you.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot you too.
I said sue.
Okay.
Now let me go.
We're gonna sue you too.
Now you wanna threaten me?
Yeah, because you hit me first.
Man, let me go. No, I did, bro. Let me go.
You're not leaving. We're gonna fix it.
Nah, you ain't doing nothing. Let me go.
Are you not leaving? We're gonna fix this.
Bro, let me go.
You're not leaving. Ferme la porte. Oh, look at this. She pays $250. You can pay $250 for
You didn't say 250.
Yeah, okay, I told you.
So as you saw there, that technician had a whole handful of Jessica's freshly braided hair. And now I know that had to hurt because, you know, when you get your hair braided, it's tight and all of that. So with that, that woman has Jessica's hair balled up in her tightly clenched fist, talking about, I'm not going to let you go. And of course, you heard all the back and forth, you know, and all of that. They said, now that went on for 30 to 40 minutes before the police came. Now, even before that, Jessica was like, yeah, right, I'm out of here. But then they locked the door on her. And that's when the lady grabbed her by her hair and had it for like 30 to 40 minutes. Now, of course, the police showed up and they took a report. Now, for me, I don't understand why that lady was not arrested, because that's assault. And it's kidnapping. You know, you don't get to hold me hostage, lock the door, and then have my hair all clenched up in your fist, right? So anyway, Jessica does want the lady to be arrested, and she has a lawyer and things like that. Now, as far as Demetra K, I do not let anybody else do my hair, because the last couple of times I got my hair done, admittedly, it was at, you know, the African shops. And they just don't listen. I'm just saying in my experience, they don't listen, right? I said, don't braid my edges too tight, edges too tight. I mean, just a lot. Didn't give me what I wanted and all of that. And I'm like, yeah, in the future, I don't want to be bald headed, so I ain't going to get my hair done no more. So I don't let anybody do it. Now, I think we should also address the elephant in the room. And the elephant in the room is, I don't know what that lady who had her, Jessica's hair in her hand is, but she is not Black American. Now, not too long ago, there was this movement to boycott, you know, African salons or whatever it is, right? And I was like, well, I'd rather, you know, boycott the oppressor before I just make this big effort to boycott the African salons or whatever that woman is. But, you know, it sure doesn't make the case easier when you see stuff like that, because unfortunately, they watch all the others do it, like the, you know, the Asians, Koreans, or whatever, because they usually, you know, do stuff like that up in their beauty supplies. See, they watch them do it to us, and for whatever reason, they feel like they could do it too. So, yeah, you know, I personally wouldn't be going back to Mama's Gifted Hands or anything like that. But I'm going to tell you like this. Had she had my hair in her fist, she would have got some gifted hands, all right, but it wouldn't have been the gift she wanted. So I'm just saying, yeah, there's a lot going on, but You know, hopefully that lady does go to jail. I don't think you should be able to put your hands on people and just get to keep on working or whatever the case is. And hopefully Jessica will sue and get a lot of money. I don't think that business should be in business, but I will say this, just like we say when the Koreans or whatever, you know, be whooping on the sisters to stay out of there. Yeah, stay out of mama's gifted hands, because ain't nothing gifted about those hands. They evil. So anyway, y'all let me know what you think of that. Please subscribe to this channel and like the video. Peace.